Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and it's now time for me to redo my 20th Century Fox VHS collection, which I have all these, so I have a pretty decent amount. So let's start with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clamshells. Despite having the Buena Vista Home Entertainment tape inside, this tape still uses the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment logo at the beginning. May 16th, 2002. This movie I hear pretty sad things about. The 33rd Again at Night 3. It had a good barcode, but it fell off. These next 4 are 20th Century Fox Family Feature tapes. These first 3 being Shirley Temple Collection tapes. I do have 2 other Shirley Temple Collection tapes that are caseless, which I'll show when I show my caseless. When I show the caseless tapes. Volume 3 in the series. This is a 1937 film and a 1965. And I do have one from Universal, which I'll show when I show my Universal VHS collection. Widescreen to death printing, so we all know what it has. The 18th in 1994. I do have another copy of this tape, which I'll show later when we get to the caseless tapes. Volume 11 in the series. I replaced the case to this one. This is a 1936 film and a 1964. The 50th in 1994 widescreen to death barcode, so we all know what it has in. And I will be having a review for Die Hard after this video, just to let you guys know. This is volume 7 in the series. This is a 1935 film and a 1963. This is a 1994 VHS, but this is a reprint from January 6, 2001. So this tape has the same print date, has the same print date as my broken VHS of Total Recall, the original, which I got rid of. Here's the last 20th Century Fox Family Feature tape I have in a clamshell. I do have one in a slipcover, which I'll show later. I was going to show my DVDs of 20th Century Fox movies, but I'm going to do that in a separate video. This does have a good barcode, but it's printed the 17th in 1996, so this tape will have nothing at the end, I could tell. Here's the last clamshell before we move on to the small clamshell. This claims to be this is a Spanish tape, which is pretty rare. This is my only Rodgers and Hammerstein collection tape I have. I used to have South Pacific, but that tape was extremely damaged at the beginning. THX certified. This is a 1965 film and a 1993. This one I used to have a Blu-ray copy of this one a long time ago, but I got rid of it. July 28th, 2000. Excuse me, July 28th, 2000, not January 2000. Sorry. This movie I do have to watch sometime. I hope this movie gets a 4K. I really want to see the Sound of Music. Here's the one small clamshell I have. This is THX certified. This is my only widescreen series tape I have from Fox Video. I do hope to get the full screen copy of this one for the hell of it. I do have the Blu-ray of this movie as well, the 20th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray. And I used to have the sequel, Independence Day Resurgence, on Blu-ray, but I got rid of it I got rid of it because I now hate Independence Day Resurgence. This one is a great movie. If you guys haven't seen this movie, I recommend it, but stay away. I recommend you guys stay away from Independence Day Resurgence. Not a very good sequel. I liked, believe it or not, I'm afraid to admit this, but when I originally saw Independence Day Resurgence in theaters, I actually enjoyed it. But now I rewatched it on Blu-ray and it was terrible. This has the PG era, 40th in 1997. So same week in year code as my VHS of Men in Black, which I'll show when I do my Columbia TriStar VHS collection. This is the early 2022 edition of my Fox collection. I got 2 copies of Home Alone. Let's start with my second copy, because this is the original print. The 20th in 1991. Unfortunately, this does not have something underneath the sticker label, but that's okay. I used to have a copy with the widescreen death and moaning sound at the end, but unfortunately, the tape was damaged. Here's my first copy of Home Alone. This one is a 2003 reprint. I put this in a squeeze and shake case because the case was not in the very best of condition. This one is a 2003 reprint, September 16th, 2003. I do have the 2006 DVD, and I also got Home Alone 2. Widescreen to death printing, so we all know it has the end. I'm not getting Home Alone's I'm definitely not getting Home Alone's 4 or 5. The 20th, I think, in 1993. Since this tape has printings, we all know it has the end. And I also got Home Alone 3. I actually, please don't hate me, I actually enjoyed Home Sweet Home Alone a little bit. Please don't hate me. But it didn't make my top 21 list of my favorite movies. The 18th, I think, in 1998. This one, I do have the 1999 DVD of this one, which I'll show when I show my 20th Century Fox DVD and Blu-ray collection. / 4K collection. The 51st, again, at 94, so this is an earlier printing. And it has a good barcode, so we all know what it has at the end. These next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 are 20th Century Fox Selections tapes. Whoops, I showed the size wrong. Sorry. This one has a CBS Fox label, but it does not have the CBS Fox logo at the beginning, sadly. The 30th, I think, in 1995. Good barcode, so we all know what it has at the end. And I did check the closing. This does have the widescreen to death. I used to have a copy of this tape printed at 8th, I think, in 1995, but I got rid of it for no reason. 36th, in 1995. I do hope to get the DVD back in the collection. This one I got because it has Meg Ryan and Alec Baldwin. The 38th, in 1995. I got Young Guns, too. I used to have the Warner Brothers print of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. The 41st, in 1995. Good barcode, but nothing at the end. This tape has the same weekend year code as my VHS of El Dorado, which I'll show when I show my Paramount VHS collection. Sorry about that, my hand is getting a bit tired. This one's a TriStar movie. I did used to have this movie on DVD, but I got rid of it for no reason. The 15th, in 1996. Good barcode, but nothing at the end. I did used to have the sequel, Short Circuit 2, on DVD, but I got rid of it for no reason. I hope to get the VHS of the sequel. From the director of Wayne's World, which I used to have on VHS, but I got rid of it for no reason. I hope to get that and the sequel back in the collection. The 33rd, again, at 96. Good barcode, but nothing. And if you didn't hear the weekend year codes, it's the 33rd, again, at 96. I got 2 copies of Young Frankenstein. I'll start with my second copy, because this is the original print. The 47th day in 96. 31st, again, at 96. Does it have a good barcode? Let me see. No, it does not. Even if this did have a good barcode, it would still have nothing at the end. Here's my first copy that I got. I used to have the key video VHS of this one, but I'm fine with the 2 selections prints. The 17th, again, at 97. I do hope to get the DVD of this movie. These next 2 are John Wayne movies. 1970 movie. It says not rated on the back on the case, but this movie is actually rated G. The 40-30 in at 97. The spines are a little bit ripped, but it still works. 1971 movie. 24th in 1998. This is a 1951 movie, renewed in 1979. I used to have the CBS Fox print of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. The second week in 1998. I got this because it has Brendan Fraser. The label got destroyed. 26th in 2000, and the 9th in 1996. This is a recycled tape. We have 2 more 20th Century Fox Selections tapes left. This movie stars Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman and Rachel Weisz, which is why I got it. January 7th, 2002. Here's the last 20th Century Fox Selections tape I have. September 19th, 2002. Down to the 3 Premiere Series VHS tapes I have. This one I got because it stars Keanu Reeves. The 42nd again 1996 and the 3rd again at 97. This is the first Fox Searchlight Pictures movie ever released, which is why I got it. The 6th again at 98. I used to have Sleeping with the Enemy, but I threw that tape out because the reels were movable. I do have another copy of this tape, which I'll show when we get to the caseless tapes. May 10th, 2001. This is a Canadian copy. These next two are CBS Fox tapes. I know Tom's Video Stash has this VHS, I believe. The reels are extremely old, but the tape still works, so I will keep this one. No print date on this tape at all. This next one's a Garfield tape. This one's On to Town, Emmy Award winner. August 7th, 1990. I will check to see the opening and closing to see if this has the phone noise at the beginning or end. This one's a former rental from Hollywood Video, but I tore off the Hollywood Video label because it was starting to fall off. The 25th again that night, too. This next one's my only 20th Century Fox Studio Classics tape I have. This is a 1941 movie renewed in 1969. The 19th again 1993, good barcode, so we all know what it has at the end. So same week year code as my VHS is Star Trek 6 and The Undiscovered Country, which I will show when I show my Paramount VHS collection. PHX certified. I hope to get the DVD of this one sometime, or the Blu-ray. The 43rd again at 97. No, 53rd again at 97, excuse me. Sorry about that. This next one's a four-year Emmy consideration VHS, extremely rare. Winner Golden Globe, Best Comedy Actress. I heard Robert Downey Jr. was in this show at one point. This contains the episodes Cro-Magnon and Theme of Life from 20th Century Fox Television. May 29th, 1998. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more tapes left. This has the Fox 2000 logo on the label. This is a recycled tape as well. The 36th again at 96 and the 49th again 1999. Here's another John Wayne movie I have. This is a 1961 movie renewed in 1989. The 15th, the 15th again 2000. Here's the one 20th Century Fox Family Feature tape I have in a slipcover. I used to have the 1991 print of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason. This was purchased from Goodwill for $2.99 on June 22nd, 2009. December 15th, 2000. So printed 10 days before Christmas of that year. This movie I don't like very much at all, but I will keep this for the collection. The print date is hard to read, but I think it is May 27th, 2003. I do hope to get the DVD back in the collection if it's the director's cut that's rated R. Here's the other Fox Searchlight Pictures movie I have on VHS. April 9th, 2004. This one I do hope to get the DVD back in the collection. Purchased from Blockbuster on August 3rd, 2004. Part D is ruined, and it says it's a 1960 movie, but this movie came out in 2003. Now to the 5 caseless tapes. Here's the other 2 Shirley Temple collection tapes I have, and that are caseless. 1938 film in 1965. The 51st again at 94 is printed the week after my first copy of Captain January. Here's my other copy of Captain January. The 11th again at 95, good barcode, so we all know what it has at the end. This is a former rental from Blockbuster. 46th again at 95. 2 more left. 51st again at 95. And lastly, here's my first copy of Ever After. 10th again 2000. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed my 20th Century Fox VHS collection. I know I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Adios.